He lied once. Everyone forgave him. He lied twice. Everyone got angry. But the third time, when he finally told the truth, it was already too late. In a village lived a young shepherd boy. Every morning, he would take his flock of sheep deep into the forest to graze while he watched over them. Although his job was important, he often felt bored and lonely. Instead of finding something useful to do, he enjoyed playing tricks on other people and making them panic. One sunny morning, the shepherd came up with a mischievous plan. He climbed onto a large rock and suddenly began shouting at the top of his lungs, "Help! Help! Help! A lion is attacking my sheep. Please save me." The villagers heard his desperate cries. Believing he was in great danger, they quickly grabbed axes, sticks, and whatever they could use to defend themselves. Without wasting a moment, they rushed into the forest to rescue him. But when they finally reached the shepherd, they found no lion. The sheep were peacefully grazing, and the shepherd was laughing loudly. "You should have seen your faces," he laughed. "I fooled all of you." The villagers were disappointed and angry. They had left their work and risked their safety for nothing. Shaking their heads, they returned home. A few days later, the shepherd grew bored once again. He decided to repeat the same trick. Once more, he shouted, "Help! Help! Help! A lion is here! Save me!" The villagers, thinking the danger was real, rushed into the forest again with their axes and sticks. But just like before, there was no lion. The shepherd burst into laughter. "I tricked you again," he said proudly. This time, the villagers became very upset. One of the elders warned him, "If you keep telling lies, no one will believe you when you truly need help." The shepherd ignored the warning and continued smiling, thinking it was all just harmless fun. Several days later, while the shepherd was quietly watching his sheep graze, something unexpected happened. A real lion suddenly emerged from the thick bushes. It roared loudly and charged toward the frightened flock. The shepherd's face turned pale with fear. He screamed with all his strength, "Help! Help! Help! A lion is really here. Please save me!" He shouted again and again, but this time no one came. The villagers heard his cries, but they believed he was playing another trick. "He fooled us twice already," they said. "We won't fall for his lies again." The shepherd was left completely alone. The lion attacked him and then turned toward the flock, killing the shepherd and scattering the sheep before feeding on them. By the time the villagers finally realized something was wrong and reached the forest, it was too late. The shepherd and his flock were gone. Everyone sadly remembered the elder's warning. A single lie can destroy trust, and once trust is lost, even the truth may no longer be believed. Moral of the story: honesty builds trust, but lies destroy it. Once people lose faith in your words, they may not believe you, even when you are telling the truth.